Hello and welcome to this episode of Market Kya Lagta Hai. Guys, today is Sunday, 13th of August, and I'm recording this episode. In this particular week, it is not possible to have a regular setup, but let's do away with the screen sharing. I think in a short 7 to 8 minutes video where I'll discuss about the expectations that we had set in the last week, how the market has actually performed, and what do we expect in the coming week. All these three things we are going to talk about. Let us first start from the group message which was shared on Friday. So on a Friday, I had shared this message 11th of August. Nifty range 19,300 to 19,950, 44,400 and 46,000 for Bank Nifty. Last Friday, the observation was that the low formed on 3rd August is important. It seems a slow moving or time correction. Price movement is slow till 3rd August low is broken, right? So as long as the 3rd August low is intact, the price movement will be slow. Nifty high level of 19,645 and Bank Nifty high level of 45,118 important for next bullish move. So unless and until we don't break out above these levels, it will be sell on every rally. Is something that is a very simple rule that you need to remember. And only when these levels are taken out, 19,645 and 45,118, then and only then you be little cautious about your short trade. Indices are not in sync, as in Nifty is above SAP and Bank Nifty is below SAP. Unless there is a sync, indices may remain in a slow moving time correction. Just understand this. Slow moving correction also means that the market is strong. Intraday trades possible on range breakout, otherwise it can be tiring. Just like your Thursday's trades or even Friday's trades, you must have realized that the first 5-minute candle gives you a huge momentum and then it's very dull afterwards. So then it is ideally for a trader who is there as an option buyer, it is impossible to make money, or it is in a way tiring, and then it doesn't give you as good returns as you would love to get from the market. So let us go to Nifty chart. Now here on these two charts we can see is that Bank Nifty is a weaker amongst two. It has already broken this 3rd August low. Nifty on the other hand is stronger. It is still above semi-annual pivot and this 19,300 low is also not taken out. The low is actually 19,296. Okay, so let's move to Nifty. On a Nifty chart, as you can see, the structure is now going from a lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, and this is continuing. So this is a important lower high that we have right now, and with respect to this lower high, let's say we have an important level of 19,615, which was also the range high, and from this level the market has taken a U-turn. Whenever I draw a particular range for a week, so once we reach to a higher or the upper level of the range, you can expect the market to reverse from that level and then it may travel to the lower part of the range. Now at this point in time as well, what I'm expecting that still we have closed above SAP, but on a Monday or in this coming week, we are surely going to be below SAP. The correction is going to intensify. The profit booking is going to be intensifying. And in this phase, ideally we should get 2 consecutive closings below SAP to consider that the price is now going to move below SAP and the selling is going to intensify. So understand this thing clearly. And as I had mentioned that till the time there is no tango, like Nifty is above SAP and Bank Nifty is below SAP, so then it doesn't make any sense to trade a directional trade with a huge quantity. So understand these things clearly. Wait for the price to close below 19,410 and also the SAP action zone. Once it goes below the SAP action zone, then and only then you create your short positions that you can carry probably for a couple of days or 3 days, depending on the target that you are calculating. So what is the next target that I'm expecting? The next target that I'm expecting is somewhere around 19,160. So this 19,160 is another target that we are expecting, right? So this is going to be my bearish target. And more importantly, this week is going to be a truncated week. We have a holiday on occasion of an Independence Day. So Tuesday is going to be a holiday. So financial Nifty expiry is also be on Monday. So Monday is going to be a happening day. Just remember this. So typically what I've observed is whenever there is a truncated expiry and there is a holiday in between that particular week, the day prior to holiday will be the day when we'll see action for 2 days. So like whatever is going to happen on Monday and Tuesday, the entire action will be cramped into one Monday. So make use of that Monday, and this is the target that we are looking for. Understand that we need 2 consecutive closes, daily closes below semi-annual pivot for the bearish trend to continue, right? So for now I'm betting on this 19,160 as a target. As for Bank Nifty, if we take a look, Bank Nifty structure is very unique. It's amazing, and almost most of the targets got completed. I'll just remove this clutter. Chart will look little cleaner. See, this was also got hit exactly where we wanted. Now in this particular last week, we had expected that the market action can be bullish, but then many a times people think that semi-annual pivot is just another level. I will agree to you, right? But then if you see, while taking a bounce from these levels, it just completed this target of 45,100. There were certain whipsaws around this semi-annual pivot level, but then Bank Nifty price has not managed to close above semi-annual pivot, right? So it is taking a resistance and then it has started to fall, corrected, and the target that we are expecting here at this point in time, just 1 minute. The magnet mode is important so that we'll get the exact high and low. So the reading or the targets may not vary even for smallest change in price. So this is an important support at 43,900, and from this 43,900, once we break below this, that will also be one important level. So my first target is going to be, you can consider 43,900 or 43,870, only a 30-point difference. So it's just a cakewalk for Bank Nifty. The target can be, there are 2 targets. First target is 43,900 and the second target comes to 43,352. This is how it's going to be. Now whenever we look at these kind of scenarios, Bank Nifty is a weaker index. Now when you want to short this index, look for stocks which are weaker in Bank Nifty composition. So whatever components of Bank Nifty which are weaker, you go and strike those stocks to short, and those stocks will give you better returns. At this point in time, HDFC Bank, Axis Bank and State Bank of India, these are the 3 stocks which I feel has bearishness inbuilt, and then that momentum can continue for a while, right? ICICI Bank is yet to correct, and at an appropriate moment, whenever we get a confirmation signal, then ICICI Bank can also be a good level to short. The range can be changed to from SAP level, right? From SAP level to the first target. This can be our range for the coming week. Okay, so this is how Nifty. Let's go back to Bank Nifty to ascertain the range. So Nifty range is going to be 19,500 just 1 minute, I'll have to drag this out. So 19,500 to 19,100. So this is what the range that I'm expecting for Nifty, and for Bank Nifty we have calculated it from semi-annual pivot, that is 45,000 to 43,900 or 870, right? So this is going to be, looks like a small range, but once we break below the range, then we can get this target of 43,350 very quickly. It's most likely that in this week this target should get completed. The only hitch is that Nifty is still not below semi-annual pivot, so we're going to wait for it patiently, and once it happens, then we can go all guns blazing for a bearish trade. Guys, that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching. I'm signing off. Bye bye.